when I went to my doctor's visit and my A1C dropped below and my weight was down, that was like, this is great. How I first heard about Prime IV was I was scrolling through Instagram and Facebook and it popped up. The thing that caught my eye to make it try it was the peptides and how they would help with weight loss, which is something I've been trying to do for quite a long time and have had no results through, let's just say, normal ways of doing the weight loss per the doctors. Between going to the gym, which is hard to lose the weight, go through the gym is a little tougher. And then the doctors also put me through a nutritionist, but unfortunately due to other issues, what the nutritionist wanted me to eat didn't work, or I couldn't have. So when I heard about the peptides, I wanted to try that. And it's been great. I think it was beginning of March is when I started the peptides. And at that time, when I came in, I was, according to my doctor, my A1C was borderline diabetic. And since taking the peptides and the injections and everything else that goes along with it that you offer here, it's dropped drastically, which now gets me out of the diabetic range. And it's been great. The weight, slow but steady, coming off. And with, like I said, the injections and the drips, my energy levels have gone through the roof. Much better than it's been in the past years. My first impression when I walked in was, I've never been to a spa, period, or anything like this. It was, relaxing. Wasn't like walking into a doctor's office and going, oh boy. Everybody was friendly, helpful, and informative. At the dentist's office and doctor's offices, you get a little, not tense, but you know what's going on in there. And coming in here was inviting. The atmosphere, the decor, everything was like relaxing. Staff is very greeting, let's just say. Everybody's always got a smile and they're busy, but you're always attended to in regards to whatever you're coming in for. It's a good reception. Nurses are, let's just say, very helpful, knowledgeable, and they will do whatever they can to get you to where you want to be so that you can feel better. They're down to earth. It's not like walking into a doctor's office where it's almost like a robot. During my appointment, it's relaxing. After the appointment, what I get, the drip or an injection, I'll always get a text message or they'll reach out, depending on what I got, to let me know that they're here if there's any side effects, which I usually do not have it myself, but I know everybody's different. But if there is, they're quick to answer and they're on top of it. The treatment that I usually go back to would be a skinny drip for my weight loss. I'm not looking fast. It's a slow and steady process, which is fine. And then I have injections, which would be the ones that would help with my metabolism or to increase the weight loss that I'm trying to get to. I want to say after the first couple of treatments, my energy levels went through the roof. I have more energy than I've had in many years. My health, I've noticed I haven't been sick, or I haven't, like this time of year, I'm really busy, so I usually don't get a lot of sleep or the right food. So I'll get that little cold that I haven't gotten in a long time. And but my energy levels, like I said, my energy levels are through the roof. It's great. Where before I did certain things and I'm like, got to a point where it's like, I'm just tired. I can't do this. So I had to stop. Now I get to that same point that I can keep going. And I also would watch the weight drop off, but my energy levels go up. So that's when I kind of noticed, kind of two parts. I noticed the weight coming down, me feeling better. My levels went from, let's just say, down 4 points or half a point or whatever you want to call it. So it was great. It's impacted my style in the sense of that I have more energy, less weight. Let's just say my eating habits have changed because of what the doctors tell me, what I'm doing here, and what I'm trying to do. So it's increased everything. I've tried what the doctors wanted. I've tried on my own to change my lifestyle. That was not working. So I came in and tried this. And like I said, after the first couple of treatments, I've noticed the energy level and my weight loss. I really didn't have any expectations because I didn't know anything about this. But when I walked in and the way I was greeted, the way I was treated, and the way I'm still treated was awesome. I would have anybody and everybody just come in, sit down, talk to the nurses, and figure out what you want to do. You can't go wrong with this. If I had a friend on the fence and I keep telling him, I says, go. You can't go wrong with going in and talking to somebody and figuring out what you want to do and how you want to do it. And they will direct you as to, this is what we can do. Just go in and do it. I mean, You got to find the time because it's your health. And if you've got children and or you have things you want to do going forward, you need to do that. I've seen many different places that offer similar, but here the personnel and the just overall results that I've gotten, I wouldn't go anywhere else because of what has happened with me here. Describe my experience here in 3 words. Awesome, great, spectacular. What treatment can't I live without? I would say the skinny drip with the Lipo Lean injection. That helps me keep the weight off. This is what my main goal is. And then my energy levels.